Hello, Skip here. Hey, I wanted to touch bases with you on this topic, why affiliate marketing? Let me start by this because I had a conversation here recently. We got into the whole concept of affiliate marketing. Will it work for this individual or not, and why not, and more details of what exactly it is and all these kinds of things. So I thought I'd bring this video to touch on a couple of things that I'm not sure if I've covered all that well in the past, but it's important. First you just look at the term affiliate marketing. Well, it's affiliate being something that you are marketing, and the marketing side of it is all the training is focused on the marketing side of it, and that's marketing that could apply to virtually anything, whatever you have to market, whatever you have for sale, or whatever you're trying to promote. And in that process, the marketing that I work with is it is not just go out there and sell. It's not that. It is how do you build a brand, that brand being yourself, how you create a brand somewhat like the image of Amazon, that they are a place where people come with products. You become the connector as the marketer in the middle, and you sell those products to people who come into that system to buy. So Amazon is it's a brand, and they have people who bring products to sell and people who come in to buy products. So you can place yourself in that place in the middle to where you connect the buyer and the seller. That's pretty much it. So in what I'm sharing with you, it's that on a different scale, where you, instead of it being Amazon, it can be you in the middle creating your own business. Now in that business, you're going to generate, there's an awful lot of, in this particular blueprint, there's a lot of what we would refer to as soft sell, where you're really not selling, you're making products available for people to purchase. And in making products available to purchase, you're establishing residual income, and you're establishing there's long-term residual income, and then there's passive income, and passive income can ultimately become residual income. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but there's the initial sale, and then there's ongoing passive income that does not require a specific sales effort on the individual products that people are buying. So in affiliate marketing, when it's effective, you're selling an initial product, and then what we refer to as a core product, and then there are products that go along with that core product that people will buy because they are products that are companion to the core product. And that's something that they see and that they realize they need and they buy, and you don't have to spend time focusing on all the accessory products or the additional accompanying products. So that's kind of a very, very quick snapshot of the affiliate marketing model and what can be done with it. Now, let me say right off the top that not everybody should do it. Might surprise you to hear me say that, but it's true. There's a lot of people that are happy with what they're doing, and if they do what they do and they love it and they become really good at it, they can carve out a great life and be happy. And we need a lot of those people in our economy to make that happen. That's just a reality. An awful lot of people are just happy with where they're at. There are people who might want to change, but is this the kind of change that's going to work for them? There's a certain amount of computer work in this. There's a certain amount of creativity that's involved. The training to do it is step by step, and anybody can follow the training and set it up. The question becomes, are you a person that's going to want to do that? Face some of the challenges you'll encounter, and work through those challenges, because there are challenges. Just that's a reality. Challenges happen. And some of those challenges might be a clear understanding. See, I'm not going to call it another language, but there are terminology within the world of marketing and internet marketing where if you don't know some of those terms, that can kind of slow you down a little bit until you find out the definition of those terms and what they mean and what that looks like. So getting comfortable with that level of communication and understanding those pieces of the puzzle and putting together, those are all little learning challenges. There's nothing wrong with that. Everything you do that's new is going to have something new to learn and all that. You need to be open to learning. Now, some people are not going to be comfortable with that. Some people are comfortable with going on Facebook and communicating with their friends, and that's it. And if that's the case, that's fine. This may not be for you. on the other side of this coin is the number of people who want to do something and they have no idea what it is, or they have no idea that they can actually do affiliate marketing because they really don't understand what it is, and so they hold it up as some big mystery, the unknown. Well, the unknown can be scary at times. However, it doesn't have to be. And so there are people who are well involved in online marketing that can use these systems and advance what they do, learn more and accelerate their process and all of that. All those, there's just a large number of people that would take an interest in this. And relative to that, I'm not worried about whether or not I'm going to have people to work with. Not even in the least. There's millions of people who want to improve their situation and do something more with their business life or their second job or their whatever to generate extra income. There's a lot of people like myself that are just happy to do this and nothing more. You know, I've been on the road for 9 years in that vicinity, more of a conventional business, but all travel, and talking with a lot of business people. And in that time period, I've met so many people that want something more, but they have no idea how to go about it. And once they find out a few little tricks, a few little things, it changes the world for them. So I'm going to be doing a series. I'm going to be putting up a series on my website. I've got a lot of stuff there, but I'm going to also put up a kind of a step-by-step expectations in terms of how you prepare yourself to do what it is that we're doing in affiliate marketing. And one more little point on affiliate marketing by itself and what it is and how it works. Affiliate marketing is nothing more than selling somebody else's product. I'm a big proponent of selling informational products that are digital, where you can access the information online and you don't have to wait for somebody to ship it. It's instant gratification on the part of the consumer. You don't have backstock, you don't have shipping and handling, you don't have any of those things. It's free and clear. It's it's great for the consumer. You go in, and if it's something you want and you can use, you pay your money, you click it, you buy the product, you have access to it, and it's done. That transaction is done. For the marketer's side of the equation, it can be done out there 24/7 marketing for you. People will buy the product. They'll see products, the companion products that go with it, they'll buy, and that's all happy. Now, I want to point this out. Is there a big difference in one affiliate resource and another? Oh yeah, major differences. So how do you select an affiliate relationship that's going to benefit you and that is not in effect stacked against you? Let me give you just a little tiny tip of the iceberg. Let's take Amazon as a great result. In Amazon, if someone comes to you, they see your link, you marketed it, you advertised a product that you're working with Amazon on, and they buy the product. That's great. They buy the product, you get a commission. But what if they decide that they want to buy something more? Well, you got a 24-hour window during which, if they buy something else within that 24 hours, you can still get credit for that sale. So you can get credit for those sales. But that's the good news. The bad news is that you have 24 hours, and that beyond that, that customer is in the wind. And unless you have a way of capturing that customer and building a relationship with them, an ongoing relationship, you're going to get the one sale and that's it. And there's other things that happen that make changes over time, that some companies, they're linked to you only by the cookies on your computer. And if you clean out the cookies on your computer or you go to a different browser, you lose that customer altogether. The program I work with, once your customer is coded to you, they come in your system and they purchase, they're coded, period, from that point forward. There's no limit. So anything that they do in the future, whether it's today, tomorrow, this month, next year, they're coded to you in the system, and you're going to make that commission on whatever they buy over time. Whole different thing. It's a new ball game with that. So that's the best scenario, and then the other scenarios, and some of them will have a 30-day window where they'll link the customer to you or whatever. But from a business standpoint, if you can have that ongoing relationship and then have them in your system, you see, here's another reality. In affiliate marketing, typically people will go in and they'll see a product, they'll deliberate about it, they may or may not buy it, they'll come back later, whatever, and pretty soon they buy it. Well, the initial exposure, you only get a small percentage of people who will come to your site or buy your sales information. There's only a small percentage that will buy first glance. It's the follow through from there, the ongoing connection with you, where they actually end up buying products and buying more products over time and whatnot. That's the process of building relationships. So now, what I'm talking about in affiliate marketing is the opportunity to set up a blueprint that encompasses all those considerations. The list, whether it's people who are prospectively, they're in the process of looking, they've already purchased, whatever that category, and the ongoing connection with them and how you stay in touch with them over time and how you work with them so that they end up having confidence in you and they'll buy whatever you have. That's a process. It's all built into the blueprint that you learn about. But affiliate marketing is something that anybody can do it. You can go in at no cost or a pretty sizable investment depending on how you go about it. Now here's the reality. If you don't spend, if you go in and you're trying to do it free, you're going to spend a lot more time. It's going to take longer than if you have some investment available that you can make in the process. When you get into marketing and whatnot, usually there's an investment associated with that. Building a system, a blueprint, there's an investment in that, in the tools that you need online to make that happen. And that has nothing to do with me. That's just the way it is. I mean, if you go in and you use certain online programs to help you get the job done, you're going to pay for those. That's just a reality. I pay, I think, $29 a month for my Aweber account. Well, that's my follow-up email account. And it depends on the program that you have within that. There's pro programs that are more, and there's whatever. So how much of the people will spend on those kinds of things is a variable, but those are subscription models. Now, if anybody comes into my system, they signed up for Aweber, I happen to be an affiliate with that, and I'm going to get a percentage of whatever system whatever level that they purchased within the Aweber system. I'll get a commission on that, which is great. And so that's the opportunity. That's where multiple streams of income can be built into it that people will buy preferably on subscription. They'll buy different companion products to the core product. And so, there in that, you definitely have investments. But if you want to go it alone and you want to go in and pick out an affiliate product, there's companies that have ClickBank and others where you can pick out an affiliate product and it's up to you to market it. Now, can you do that and do it for free? Yeah, you can. Organic marketing, if you understand how to set up a website, if you know how to use Facebook or YouTube, and you can do a lot of videos. There's different ways that you can do organic marketing that doesn't cost you anything. So it is possible to do a certain amount of that. But when you're doing that, if you don't have a follow-up system, now I think MailChimp, most of them have, most of the email systems have a free level that you can get up to a certain number of customers registered in your system, and then it starts to cost you a little more or whatever. So all of them at some point have a fee that's involved to use the email systems. Now, if you want to try to do that manually and keep up with it, you can try it, but that's a near impossible task. So even at that, you're going to spend something. But is it possible to create organic traffic fundamentally for that initial sale and build a business? Yes, you can do it. But that just takes a lot longer. And so that's a variable in terms of what you can budget for your business. But know this, at the worst case scenario, you're going to spend a fraction, I mean a fraction, of what people are spending to set up businesses in more of a conventional sense. And understand, in affiliate marketing, you really don't have any products to sell or to buy. You don't have products that you have to buy or warehouse or handle the shipping or any of that kind of thing. None of that. You use products that somebody else is doing all of those things. You just sell it and make a commission. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing. So I know this may sound a little bit random, but this was the conversation I was having with someone recently that was trying to understand the perspective. And then how could they build that into their own business? And the reality is, once you establish an affiliate marketing income base, that has residual income, then if you can add other products to it. You can add other categories to it. So much you can do. So part of what I do to assist people is that I'll help in terms of understanding, when and where and how to apply other products to it. How do you slide that into the niche? How do you set your website up to accommodate those things? That's a lot of what I do, and just to support. Now, here's the thing. In affiliate marketing, you can make a few extra bucks. And by the way, I hope I'm talking to a wide audience, but I really do want to also highlight the audience of those who are nearing retirement or retired, and you want to do something that's very lucrative. this is an amazing area. If you've got a little bit of skill, you're willing to use the internet, and you're open to learning a few things. This can be a powerful area to enhance your retirement income. Anyway, that said, affiliate marketing is something where your reason for doing it may be that it's just a great pastime. It's something you want to do as a hobby. It may be because it's about the money, and you can make more money. That's legit. That's real. For me, and I've said it so many times, it's not just about the money. Yeah, the money's important, and I'm like anybody else. I want as much of it as I can have and work with, and it makes a difference in my life and all that. Yeah, that's all true. But having said that, if you could make $5,000, if you can make $10,000, you can make $100,000 or anything in between. It's wash, rinse, and repeat. Once you learn the system and the blueprint, you can do anything you want to. I encourage anybody that really is looking to change their situation to looking into this, because it is amazing. It's a whole new world, and it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal, and it is the fastest, and you'll hear a lot of people online talking about this reality. It's the fastest and overall least expensive way to get into business online, have your own business. It's a real solid, substantive business with residual income. That's yours. I mean, it's yours. You're not working for somebody else. It's all yours. The money that comes in is your money. You're doing what you want with it. You're not answering to someone else. So just a lot of benefits to affiliate marketing. You are your own boss. You can go at your own pace. You can make it as big as you want, or whatever you want to do with it. You can do that within this way if you take the time to learn it. Have that baseline motivation. I'm going to put a link on here just for fun. It just occurred to me. There's a program called The Strangest Secret, and it's an awesome video. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to put that link on there so you can watch it. It's a YouTube video. It was filmed, I think, in 1950 something. It was mid 50s, and it's true today, every word of it, and it's really a powerful perspective. It's great stuff. So I'm going to encourage you. I'll put that link up there along with my other links and whatnot. I'll put that link up there for you because it's worth watching. The people that come into the 4% program that I work with, generally they are set up. They'll watch that literally every day to get that fundamental understanding of what the business world looks like, and what those who succeed, what is it that makes them succeed as opposed to those who just never really make it. So this video is running on, and I don't want to run it a whole lot longer, but I do want to keep in touch with you. I'll put some links on there to my website. I've got lots of stuff in there that you can go through and browse. Lots of links to various opportunities and whatnot. Most of it is focused really ultimately on affiliate marketing. But I love it when people put likes and comments and shares. And so any of that you can do, and if you can like put a like in there, that helps me out. I appreciate it. And so with that having been said, I hope you are well, and you'll see a lot more of me. I'm not done by any means. I'm having a ball with this. This is just, for me, it's fun. And I don't have to spend an awful lot of time on it. That's another thing. If you want time and financial freedom, here it is. This is your window. It's amazing stuff. So, having said all those things, we'll be in touch again very soon, and I'm probably going to be doing a live video, depends on when you're seeing this video, but probably sometime around 1 o'clock today I'll probably do another live. But anyway, all that said, be well. I will talk to you again. Thanks. God bless.